Right, guys, one more box. So I haven't opened it. I just removed the label so people don't keep sending me stuff. But we have this box and I actually know what is in here. So let's open it and see how everything goes. I'm gonna try to set it up with my phone and probably do the tutorial so I can show you quality and stuff like that. So let's get to it. One more slit here, and it's heavy, heavier than I thought. This is a Liene, the PixCut S1, the photo sticker printer. So it prints, it cuts, it does everything you need to put stickers on your orders, put stickers on your notes, messages, calendars, you name it, or agendas, more than calendars. So let's open this box, try to set this printer. I have no idea how to set it up, so I'll go through the whole process. Let's get to it. I mean, the packaging is nice. They have a lot of warnings on the back. It will work with your iPhone, it will work with your iPad. Apparently it won't work with your Android, which is pretty interesting. I don't see the Android logo here. So we're gonna look into that. There is a 24-hour support QR code, which is nice. Sometimes the companies, they have support only on business hours or whatever. But yeah, I don't see the Android logo here, so I guess I'm gonna still test phone at some point. But she will set it up. She's behind the camera though, if you wonder that. So print and cut only one machine, premium color photo printer, automatic cutting, stick as you go. Wireless connectivity, enhanced experience. I hope connects to an Android. Rich template library in app. So the app has a whole library that we can print, and I'm sure you can upload your designs and do a bunch of other stuff. Print, cut, stick. Unleash your creativity. Unleash the Kraken. That's another creativity. All right, I should have got a knife, and I'm gonna be using the power of brute force. I mean, the packaging is nice, feels really compact. It reminds me a laser company that spent a lot of money on packaging because it looks always nice. So they're using a styrofoam, so be careful if you have your cat around because they love to eat this and then throw up. So yeah, that's FYI. So the first thing that I have here, this is a 4x7 sticker pack. So sticker paper, 4x7. That's cool. You can print a whole photo, I guess. They have the user manual, and this printer is this is a third batch on the pre-sale. So they're pretty new. I'm gonna call this probably that is gonna be the machine they're going to be known by. So I'm assuming that they're putting a lot of effort on everything, but I still don't know what happened with Android. I'm an Android user. I can use the Mac on the laptop, if you will, but I like Android phones. So the manual is in multiple languages. It's not a super bright in color manual. It's funny for a color sticker printer that you have a black and white manual, personally. But seems to be well made and pretty easy to understand. Everything is like this, so you will see it. Everything is like a big photos and like step by step. Everything everything looks like super easy to follow. So we will look into this. We have here a power adapter. It's not really big what you would expect on the printer, but the printer itself is not huge either. But there is a little plastic here. I'm gonna take this plastic. I like to take these plastics if I found a way to do it. I found it. think. This is so satisfying for me. Oh yeah. Hey, yeah. She's like, what the hell, bro? Like, move. Alright, there's nothing else but the printer. Ugh. Come on, little. There's one in here. Ugh. Put this one inside. There you go. So here is the printer itself. How you pronounce it?
Liene.
So apparently it's French. We'll see. I'm gonna put this on the side, so. Okay.
I mean, in English that would be lean. Lean. Leany. Just kidding.
So I would say put your comment from the pronunciation, but I'm gonna read it just exactly like it is. So this tape. I should actually grab the manual and go with the manual for the setup because I have a bunch of tapes to take out and I just keep taking things out and apart. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna lower the camera here a little bit. So let's see. Let's try to go with this and see what it does. The overview of the printer, blah blah blah, accessories. Okay, I don't care about any of this. Remove the back. See, the first thing that they say is remove the back, not the front. Or this was the back. Oh, this is the front. This is the back. Okay, remove the door back. Lower it. You said remove this thing? No, it doesn't talk about this thing. This is the front. So confusing. See, that's why this is the back. It's magnetic. Remove the back lid. Okay. So once you remove this, take this big blue sticker. So you will see this when you open this. There you go. So it says remove this big blue sticker here. So tape. We'll take this. It's just a support for the blade head, the blade. All right, then it says open the door on the side. There's a little door here on the side. Let's open this door. Okay, now that I open that door, the rest is in this box. Open that door. So I'm removing the cartridge here. So for people that think that this is a new technology, let me tell you something. Canon, a long time ago, they released a photo printer, 4x6, that used this kind of same system. It was a film system that you put it there and you print the photos on a 4x6 basically. And it was quite inexpensive to use. You can use it with a battery, so it's portable. You can use it on the go, take pictures on the park and people, and make some money.
Really?
So,
Take pictures on the park of people?
yeah, you want to take a photo with your dog. So you take a photo and you sell the photo.
I was thinking like creeping on people.
She was thinking that you just go there, and creep on people.
Being a little creepy.
Alright. Yeah. Not my style. Alright, so the cartridge is load in the printer. Now, on the other side, say open this little door, the one that I opened first. Take the tape and remove this. This is the loading bay. So I'm taking this tape. The packaging is nice. They took care of everything being taped, so it doesn't move around or whatever. Alright, so this is free. Now it says, interesting, open it, like so, and load sheet of paper. So we have two sheets of paper here. I'm gonna load one of these ones. It is me, or this doesn't have a specific place to open. Oh, here it is. All right. Now, one thing that you will notice, just like on the Canon, it has trim pre-cut edges. Once you have your sticker, you fold this to break it. So it doesn't say much about it. So open the case of paper, pull the paper cassette, then the paper. It doesn't tell me here with a glossy side up. There you go. So this goes with a glossy side up, like so. And you close this. Now this close, and it says loaded on the bottom. So the tray goes like this. So it has two sections. One is the part on the top that was all the way inside this at the top, and it says loaded on the bottom tray, like I did here. So yeah, that's install the paper cassette. Open the cassette, pull out the cassette. So if you're gonna store these to not use this, take it out of here and put it all the way on the top. One is on the top like this. You just close it.
That's kind of cool.
That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, once you close it, I guess you don't need to worry about anything. So pull it here
It's a
again,
space saver.
and I'm gonna shovel it in there. All right, so we have the printer set here. There is a little bay for this. So I want to say that this is the front of the machine there where everything came out. I'm going to guess, and this is where the machine goes. Now I'm gonna put it down here for now. It has an opening on the lid, so I want to pull this lid back. And the lid in the front, remember, is magnetic, so it's quite simple. All right, so there's more options on the paper, how to install it. So I guess the next step on this is download the app, connect this to power, and just download the app. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna try to figure out if I can do it on my phone. And if I can't do it on my phone, it will take me 2 more seconds to come back on this. So I'm gonna put power on it. Be right back. Okay, so I put power and I'm gonna turn it on. I feel the button was somewhere. There it is. I don't know if it's on or not. Is any light?
Oh, wait. I can't tell. There's not a light.
I don't see any light. I know that that's plugged in.
Yeah.
Okay, so it should have a light.
Maybe you have to hold. Yeah. Ah!
Yeah, so to turn it on, you gotta hold it for about 3 to 4 seconds. It will turn on. So that's there. So on my question at the beginning, because the box doesn't show Android anywhere, yes, there is a app on Android. So I'm going to download this app, install, and I'm sure they're gonna be like every other app in the world. They're gonna be collecting some info from me. So let's see. Do you want to be list? No, man. And just like that, I got banned from using YouTube and channels because I signed something from Disney.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so this is interesting. They have 2 options for the signing. It says your email, whatever, and social media. So I'm gonna go with registration, United States, and that's all they asked me here. So I'm gonna use my email address. I'm not gonna use my social for now. It's asking me for a verification code as well. Please confirm that this. I'll send the code. You say check your invoice. That's the code. And here is my code. So the process is pretty straightforward. They don't have like a big form or anything like that on the sign up. So since pretty actually simple to do. So user experience improved program. Of course I'm gonna join because why not? They just want to know how I'm doing. So all right. So the first thing when you go into the app, you will see a screen like this. That is just asking you to add the printer. So I'm gonna add the printer, and I want to say here I saw a PixCut S1 sticker. You say turn on your printer. So I'm gonna assume that the printer is on still. My lovely assistant leave. So I wanna use the video.
Apparently, I didn't know that.
So turn on. Yes, it's on. Turn on permits allowed. So it's searching right now. It's searching. Here you go. Ooh, it's making noises. I'm going to conquer the human race. Okay. Let's go in there. There is Liene PixCut S1. Connect. So it's actually super simple. There is nothing that there is no dance in wait for rain, so you can actually connect. It was super simple. The only thing that I was needing to pay attention is that this is actually on. So remember, hold it a couple seconds. So, okay, I have this right now in the app, and it has already a bunch of different stickers that I think they're really cool. I mean, this sticker work mode. This is hilarious.
Let me see.
It's processing.
Oh,
hold your horses, lady.
Scared. I'm excited.
All right, there you go. So.
Oh my god.
So if you're doing your,
That one's me. That one right there in the middle. The top.
The one in the middle. She's the one in the middle. Right away. We're in trouble already. We don't even work in the day. So this is nice because you see a canvas that is, I'm gonna say, is similar to the Cricut. So it's just a regular canvas that you add your elements and go with that, and you can add more stuff, text and things like that. So this will be super cool. For example, if you're doing your planner and you have to put a specific dates and you want to put some emotions and stuff on your comments, this will be awesome.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Or like those little, on the planner, those little stickers that say like travel, and it's like a little airplane.
And look at that, they have a whole library. Actually, it's actually pretty surprising because you imagine that you will need to use the printer with what you designed, but they are offering already a lot of stuff. So if you like dogs, they have this library here. Now selecting the template will override the other one, so you give you a warning when you have one open. So look at this one. This is super nice. I like this one. So it has a bunch of dogs and you can move it around to make them fit. So this is nice. There's a bunch of silhouettes of cartoon dogs there that you can use. And if you select one item, you will see like this. You will see there a little square. So you can actually drag that and accommodate this somewhere. We got an email from Guillermo Roman while I'm filming. That's awesome.
Oh my god, I know you're going to cut that out.
No, Guillermo Roman is one of my best friends from down Peru. So you can accommodate these stickers around and move them to try to use your space better. You have to remember when you are doing, if you have any experience with a print and cut kind of a printer, you need to remember always leave a little extra area because it's going to need a bleed. It's called usually a bleed area. It's like a contour of everything that allows the cutter to go and not mess things up. So let's take a quick look on the library again because I think the library is really cool. So they have a work mode, they have icons, they have messages, they have Ulay type, storage fund, whatever it is. They have name labels. This is cool. You're running events and things like that. They have this. Look at this, different color areas, so you can put the name of the people, just stick it on your shirt. And they even have little calendars, sticker calendar, the whole calendar. So that's pretty good. That's good. I like it. So I'm here on editor's pick. So I guess someone put themselves as an editor and said, I like this.
Oh, like their favorites, yeah.
Yeah. They have some plants. We're getting
Plants?
we're getting to spring, so they have some plants with a planter and stuff like that.
Do
They
they
have
have
some
succulents?
flowers. I don't know which one is a succulent. I mean, I know the plant, but not in this thing. They have a cute turtle. I like turtles. That kid must be like 25 years old and hating his life still.
Oh my god.
Look at our little turtles. So let's print something.
Yes.
She's like, come on, dude. So the option to select multiple things or whatever is actually really straightforward. When you select one item, you have erase, copy, and an option to select multiple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select multiple, and I'm going to make these ones just a tad smaller. Select done on the selection, and I want to see group them. So I group them all together. I want to see what this can do. So I don't see much options to change the size like the group, and might be because so the group itself, it doesn't give me many options. I don't know how I got into this option here, but anyway, so it has a couple options to select the stuff. I don't see exactly where this is going to be printed or not, because I see the size and the ones on the bottom are going to be cut off the print, and the ones on the top are going to be virtually fine. So I don't know if there will be another option. I need to investigate a little bit more, but I want to print it as it is, see what it does. So the button here say make it. So the processing, and this is the cool part. So once you do this, it has an option to show you a preview, and I don't know if you can see a little light blue line that is an outline of every single one of these little turtles. So that's where it's going to be cut, and also give you an option to print. Let's say you're making a lot of stickers for whatever, and you can print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever amount of stickers you need from it. Give you a little message, ensure that your paper size is the 4x7. I'm gonna guess that it is the 4x7. See, it's not. I put the 4x6 and it's asking me for the 4x7. So I'm gonna change the paper. Let's see how easy it is. So the papers change here. So you remove the bay, open this up, take your block of paper, I guess. Take your block of paper. Oh, and that's the reason I need to change this. Look on the bottom, there is 4x6 and 4x7. So when you put the other paper that is a tad larger, I'm going to imagine that my turtles are going to fit, because I'm all about turtles right now. They look nice though. They did a good job with the drawings. Oh my god, this is childproof.
No, there's a little rip, a tear thingy.
Found it. When you're over 40, you're blind, okay? Don't judge. You're blind. Alright, so you move the little thingy, the light blue thingy, so the paper can actually fit all the way in, and you close it. Now we're in business. It's there. So we'll see what happened with this. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna return to this. All right, and when I exit the app, just for precaution, I know sometimes when you change something on a printer that is connected via app, it's better if you open it again, so raise there a new size of paper and things like that. I don't know if that's the case. I'm just gonna go with that. So right now, automatically connect to the printer, which is really nice. My dog is like, oh, come on, bud. So I'm gonna go with make it stickers here. I'm gonna 4x7, okay. Stickers. He's loading all the stickers again. And where are my turtles? Here are my turtles. Here are the turtles, and I still see the turtle like they're caught on the canvas, but I'm not going to pay attention to that. Maybe it's just me, or maybe that was the sticker, whatever. So now that I'm sure that I have this, I hit this here, cut. So this is the preview before you press anything. So I want to get this is still on.
Yeah, you're good.
So I'm gonna hit cut and say no, please insert the correct size paper. Got it. I did already, so let's look what it does in here. So when it's doing something here, it says do not touch the app. So don't touch the app. So I want to put it here. So something's happening. It's making some noises. So I'm gonna guess that this is where the print will come out. And if you want to see it, this is magnetic, so you can remove it. Oh, look at this thing. So the printer is coming the first layer, just like the photo printer from Canon. It goes with one layer, and then it starts applying the secondary layer. So it did the yellow layer. So first a clear, then a yellow layer. Now it's adding the red layer. So you see the red coming out. There you go. Now goes in and it's gonna add the blue layer. I need to get one of those photo printers from Canon and show you how it goes, because I print thousands of photos on those.
Oh my gosh, they came out so cute.
Yeah, so that's the three main colors. And now it's going to add a clear layer that protects this UV and waterproofing. So there it goes.
Laminating.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it.
So now that it's laminated, super nice. Now it goes to the front for cutting. So here is the cutter. It's reading the page. How? I don't know. This is some sort of witchcraft. And there it goes. The last one. And here we are.
Oh my god, that was so cool. It really is. It's like the Cricut.
Yeah, it's like a tiny portable Cricut.
It's like a little baby Cricut.
With a printer included in a way.
Yeah, oh yes.
So the feel of the sticker is really nice. You can see the shine there, so the lamination is really nice. So this is how we're gonna test. Which one you want me to take out?
The moon, the moon.
All right, so we're gonna take the moon one out. So this is just, look at that. Look how nice this is. There's no pulling, nothing. This came out like perfectly. And you will get a message on your phone saying like, hey, your stickers are ready. So it's a nice tag sticker, you know, it will work. So this is the first sticker. So this is going to be for the printer. All right, so the printer got her first job. So here it is. Simple as that. Super easy, right?
It's so cute.
So the big question here is to what extent this helps on the business. So I'm gonna tell you this: if you are doing, you wanna check the stickers. If you are doing something on a business level that you need to put 2 inches round stickers or something like that, or you're making gift for people and you wanna put like a little sticker, you know, personalized stuff like that, it's gonna be great. This is not the printer that I will recommend if you wanna print 25,000 stickers, because probably your cost of operations are going to be too high. So think of this as a supplementary printer or machine for your business, but it's not going to, I don't think it's going to replace a large quantity printing service, assuming that you're needing 10,000 stickers.
No, but this is like, you fulfill like 10 orders.
Yes.
And you're like, boom, bam, boom, I want to put some stickers in here. Like,
exactly.
And that was so fast.
So you have let's say someone on your laser business or 3D printer business has 10 items and you want to box each one individually. So you can create a custom sticker for that customer to give in a little numbering, serial numbers on the boxes and stuff like that you can do on the fly, and you don't need to pay a lot of money for a short run on a printing company.
Well, and I love you don't have to do like, you know, like the Cricut, you have to print it and then put it on the mat and then roll it out and then put it in and then
yes, that's
do it
another
twice.
plus.
And,
the timing, the way you work on this is really quick. You don't need to. You really don't have anything extra, because in the moment you're done with the printer, you pack everything inside the printer.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a magnetic cover that you can put to protect from dust. So this is only for you to just not have the blade exposed. But other than that, the pages go inside. I will probably look into the price to get larger quantities of this paper, and also if there is other alternative, because for example with Canon, you buy the cartridges from Canon, but you can also buy the cartridges for many other manufacturers, and your cost was a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Same happened with a photo paper at that time.
Or I wonder if they have like translucent, you know,
I think
stuff
they
like
have
that.
some holographic ones and things like that.
Holographic.
So,
could you imagine these turtles if they were holographic?
Holographic turtle.
Yeah.
I like turtles.
Oh my god.
So there you guys have it. I mean, I feel like it's a really good machine. If you, for example, if you want to do like a craft show and you have like a whole set of stickers pre-designed, pre-made, and you want someone to buy 1 or 2 sheets or whatever, you can price that sheet for the kids. You know, you can, or for whatever you are doing, you can price each sheet is going to cost $7, custom sticker with names and stuff like that. So you just modify that really quick on the fly, print it. It's a power adapter like your cell phone, so I'm sure you can power this on a portable battery. That will take this to a whole different level, and you will be making money in every craft show. So that's it, guys. I personally like the printer. I think it's super cool. It's really compact. So I'm gonna do this right now. So let's see. I want to turn it off. Not making any noise. I don't know if it's turning off. Let's see. There it's off. So I'm taking the cable in the power adapter. So this is the power adapter. So you are going to use this printer, and I'm sure they didn't thought about people grabbing the printer and taking it everywhere necessarily, because you know this is a printer. People don't move around with a printer. I did left the rubber band that comes in this, but this is something that I'm gonna show you that I will do. Just leave it there so you can just put a cable, and this is your entire printer. I'm gonna take the paper out, put it on the back there. So this here is your entire printer. There's nothing else. You don't need absolutely nothing else. So you can go to a craft fair, you can go to anywhere and just print stickers on demand. make some money, pay your printer in probably a couple of weeks doing it, and why not get another one?
Yeah.
One for your
How much
house.
is it?
I believe they're running. Let me check on the website. I believe they're running right now for about 200 or so.
That's it?
Yeah, they're actually really, really good.
I mean, obviously not. That's it. Like, we're all poor. Let's
Yeah.
be real, but
I mean,
that's a good price. I feel like.
yeah, I mean, for a machine that is doing everything that this one is doing, I believe it's a really good price. So this is the PixCut, right? S1. PixCut S1. And let's see the price. So if you're looking for a small batch sticker printer, right now is in $299, which is the starter kit. This is what we have here. If you sign up for their emails, you will save 10%. But they have so many other stuff. For example, the paper, 72 sheets of paper. So let's say 72 sheets of paper, and comes with 2 ink cartridge refill. So basically the cartridge refill give you the amount of prints that you will use for your paper. So it's kind of a balance it out. So they send you the refill for the ink, so you can use the 72 sheets of paper. Comes to $43.
Okay.
So if you're selling each of these sheets on a fair for $3, you have 72 times 3, so basically $210 if you go with that, and you spend $40 on materials.
Boom.
So that's kind of the quick math I can give you. I mean, you can definitely, depending what you're designing, sell it for $5 and not $3. And it's still $5 is low cost for anyone to buy something personalized.
That's awesome.
So this is a money maker. That's the answer I can give you. This is a money maker. So go ahead, get yours, improve your quality, unpacking in business and everything, make more money everywhere.
Quit taking my stickers.
And she's still my turtles. So guys, please comment below if you have any ideas, if you want me to print something here to see the quality. Remember, it's a sticker, so do not use a tumbler and then put it on the dishwasher. It's going to destroy the sticker eventually.
This is going to be us because we're going to Vegas.
Oh yeah, we're going to be on the APA, the Personalization Expo, from the 4th to the 7th on Vegas. So
it's going to be us right there.
this bald green guy is going to be me. You guys have it. Thank you so much, guys. And if you like, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and as always, print some stickers and fire the laser.